Coming in at number 12. Elon Musk announces Doge will cut $1 trillion from U.S. deficit this year. He said it, and I think he'll do it. Coming in at number 11, Secretary of State Marco Rubio scores massive win for Trump during first overseas trip to Panama. Our treaty will be enforced. U.S. Navy ships will have free passage through the canal, saving over $2.5 million per year. And Panama will not renew its agreement with China. Win, win, win. That's what Trump does. Coming in at number 10, Mexico relents to tariff pressure, agrees to supply 10,000 Mexican soldiers on our southern border. Tariffs on hold for 1 month. Now you have illegal immigration that will stop, which you would think everybody would want. The flow of fentanyl will be attacked and constrained, and both countries will benefit. In addition, we are already using U.S. military surveillance at the border to address the cartels. Coming in at number 9, Canada relents to tariff pressure, and it agrees to supply 10,000 Canadian soldiers on our northern border. Tariffs on hold for 1 month. Illegal immigration will stop. The flow of fentanyl will be attacked and constrained, and both countries will benefit. In addition, Trudeau is a lame duck who will soon be gone. Coming in at number 8, Secretary of State Marco Rubio strikes the most extraordinary migrant agreement anywhere in the world with El Salvador. El Salvador has agreed to take in criminal illegal alien deportees of all nationalities and even offered to take in violent criminals from the U.S., even if they are American citizens. Talk about a deterrent. Coming in at number 7, Senate votes 54-46 to confirm Pam Bondi as U.S. Attorney General. Pam Bondi was sworn in by Justice Clarence Thomas in the Oval Office, and President Trump looked so proud. Immediately after the ceremony, our new Attorney General came out swinging. Attorney General Pam Bondi, she orders a full investigation into cases that targeted Trump, including cases brought by psycho special counsel, corrupt Jack Smith, and Soros puppet Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg. Don't let anyone tell you this is revenge. The Attorney General has an obligation to ensure the justice system is fair and unbiased. She must investigate all cases which show signs of bias and weaponization, and must send a strong message that such corrupt behavior will not be tolerated. In their respective cases, the bias is so obvious that Smith and Bragg should lawyer up now. This is not revenge. This is justice. Coming in at number 5, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt confirms first flights from the United States to Guantanamo Bay with illegal migrants are underway. Guantanamo can house up to 30,000 deportees. Maybe they can reserve a few slots for Fauci and his team. Coming in at number 4, Attorney General Pam Bondi orders DOJ to stop all federal funding to sanctuary cities, vows prosecution of officials, mayors, and governors obstructing immigration enforcement. This, my friends, is a game changer. These cities have enjoyed an enormous flow of cash from the federal government for years. I would expect their policies to change dramatically, and Pam Bondi is aligned completely with Tom Homan about having zero tolerance for officials who obstruct. Maybe a few mayors and governors will find themselves on the Guantanamo Express. One can dream. One can dream. Coming in at number 3, FCC releases raw 60 Minutes train wreck interview with Kamala Harris. Train wreck is a huge understatement. CBS edited heavily, and she was still a disaster. President Trump deserves to win his lawsuit against CBS and 60 Minutes, and it's now clear CBS interfered with the election. Trump takes the gloves off, orders General Services Administration, the GSA, to cancel every single media contract. It all makes sense now. Leftist Democrats were using our tax dollars to prop up the leftist media outlets, paying them to slant their stories. If you ever wondered who would read or believe this garbage, the answer was no one. It was all done through subscriptions. The good news is those subscriptions are now canceled. And our number one biggest story for this week: President Trump signs executive order banning biological males from competing in female sports. Yes, this one was very personal for me, but this was the most wonderful story of the week. President Trump was surrounded by girls of all ages, and closest to him were the youngest little girls with such hope and excitement in their eyes. The entire ceremony was filled with positive feelings of joy and relief and satisfaction and accomplishment for warriors like Riley Gaines. As President Trump said, the war on women's sports is over. Well done, Mr. President.